I'm fine. Oh. Yeah, I feel pretty fine. Okay, thank you. No, it's
They're nervous too.
yeah, I know.
You think that's live right now?
I mean,
Pretty
it's
sure?
on, but
I can see the green light, but I think you might be okay. You're gonna do great, all right?
no one's trying to hear this
And
conversation.
what's your first name? Alicia. You're gonna be great, Alicia.
My heels hurt. My feet hurt. Well, no, because I can't sit.
What do you think?
Should I start?
Yeah, you ready? You feeling it?
Are they gonna turn
You got it?
Are they gonna turn the lights off once I start?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I need to move on.
So there you go. Good evening.
Good evening. Please rise as you are able and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'd like to bring up our principal, Dr. Eileen McMahon.
You guys are so nice. It's so good to see you all dressed up. It's putting me in a very good mood while I get my old lady glasses on. So, all right. Good evening, soon-to-be Warrior graduates. And thank you to our Warrior families, staff members, and donors who have joined us tonight to celebrate this remarkable class of 2024, this class of Warriors who defy comparison to the Warriors who have come before them. These were the Warriors who started high school on a screen, your teachers staring into the dark, hoping that a few more of you would turn on your cameras. What a blessing it will be for us to call you up onto this stage, up into the light. When you do come up to receive your awards, you might notice that the lights on stage are pretty bright, and I'm actually getting a little hot. I was thinking that they wouldn't be that hot, but it's hot. It's blinding. Don't worry, you won't trip. But I hope you take a second to feel the light. Absorb it. Soak it in. Take it in. Because 4 years ago, we were groping around in the dark, trying to find our way through the darkness. We couldn't see more than a few feet in front of us as we tried to navigate unprecedented disruptions to our learning, to our livelihoods, to our traditions and our expectations. We feared, we suffered, we worried for vulnerable family members, and we grieved for painful losses. We imposed distance. We craved the warmth of togetherness. We could not see far enough down the tunnel to know for sure that the light would be there on the other side. But, class of 2024, you could have cursed the darkness. Instead, you shined the light. Tonight is about basking in the glow, shining the spotlight on your hope, your generosity, your resilience, on your camaraderie, your optimism, and your brilliance. You didn't just crawl out of the darkness when you came back to Maine West, you exploded into building our life as warriors again. And those coming behind you saw their path lit by your joy, friendship, hard work, commitment, and love. Tonight, we give you tokens of your radiance, these awards that illuminate the numerous and powerful specific ways in which you lit us up. So, let's go Warriors. Jasmine Villegas, please help the class of 2024 to get their shine on.
Good evening. My name is Jaslyn, and I will be one of your MCs this evening. Before we begin, I'd like to clarify how the night will go. As the MCs introduce an award, we ask the student recipient to come up to the stairs to my left, your right. If there's a presenter in the audience, we will invite that presenter up prior to announcing the award. And we ask the presenters to enter the stage to my right, your left. A presenter will then give the student an award in the center of the stage. You are welcome to take pictures from your seats, but we do ask that guests stay in their seats during the presentation. We will have a backdrop available outside the auditorium for pictures after the event.
Good evening. My name is Alicia, and I will be emceeing with Jaslyn and later on Fatima this evening. Tonight, we are incredibly thankful that we have many of our community partners and friends here to present. We will begin our event with awards from many of our partners throughout the Des Plaines community. In the event that a community member is not available, the awards will be presented by our administrators who are with us tonight. One quick note, Mr. Aldworth is unavailable tonight as he is at a senior event with his graduating daughter, but he sends his congratulations and is looking forward to celebrating with all of you the rest of the week. Miss Kathy Garidi Rodinos, Key Club sponsor, will present our first award. The Des Plaines Kiwanis Club provides services and funds to many groups and organizations in Des Plaines. They have been supportive benefactors of Maine West for countless years. One of their most important partners is the Maine West Key Club. This year, Kiwanis has 2 scholarships.
The Kiwanis scholarships go to Yakalin Kondi and Rohan Doma. Ms. Jan Kaukowski will present the next award. The Des Plaines Community Foundation serves all people who live and work in Des Plaines. This 501c3 organization is made up of volunteers, and their mission is to link the assets of our community, school districts, park districts, businesses, churches, elected officials, and residents to help improve the quality of life for all who live and work in Des Plaines.
The Des Plaines Community Foundation Sadie Rose Erges College Scholarships go to Asher Carmichael and Callie Santos. The next awards will be presented by Mary Ann Bledsoe and Kim Waters. The mission of the Daughters of the American Revolution is to promote historic preservation, education, and patriotism. Each year, the Daughters of the American Revolution honors 2 young people who exemplify the qualities of leadership, service, dependability, and patriotism.
This year's DAR American History Scholar is Addiston Stuheit. This year's DAR Good Citizen Award goes to Amelie Mock. Ms. Chris Wacian, founder of this next scholarship, will present the iconic Legacy Scholarship. This scholarship supports a 4th-year West Side Dance Company member who embodies the spirit that life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. 4-year members submitted an original dance and completed an essay to be eligible.
This year's iconic Legacy Scholarship goes to Ava Williams. Karina Carez is a 501c3 organization with the goal of raising awareness of rare childhood diseases, supporting organizations that provide services and research for rare diseases, and giving back to the local community.
The Karina Perez Scholarship goes to Hannah Good. Miss Sue Dorans will present the next award. The Park Ridge Panahelic Club promotes fraternity interest between Panahelic women in the Park Ridge area. The scholarships are raised from a benefit held each fall, and the committee gives serious consideration to each application with selection based on several criteria. This year, they are proud to offer 5 scholarships.
The Panhellenic scholarships go to Brooke Capper, Bethsaida Galvan Acevedo, Veronica Goot, Addison Stuhate, and Zana Todorovska. Feltco is a local business in the Des Plaines community close to Maine West. This year, they generously award a scholarship for a senior going to a 2- or 4-year college after high school.
The Felco Scholarship goes to Daniel Jensen. The Gene Haas Foundation was established in 1999 by Gene Haas, founder and owner of Haas Auto Mission, to support the needs of the local community through grants to such local charities as the Boys and Girls Club, Food Share, Rescue Mission, and etc. Seeing a growing need for skill manufacturing employees industry-wide, the foundation expanded its mission to include support for manufacturing training programs throughout North America and beyond. The foundation helps expand the availability of high-quality manufacturing technology training worldwide, and they are awarding 3 scholarships this year.
The Gene Haas Foundation scholarships go to Thomas Noonan, Adrian Perez, and Stephanie Scaropa. Lieutenant James Utinens will be presenting the next scholarships. The Des Plaines Firefighters Association, in addition to keeping us all safe, is also awarding 2 scholarships this year.
The Des Plaines Firefighters Association scholarships go to Jacqueline Code and Marlon John Ponte. The Philanthropic Educational Organization is an international organization whose mission is to celebrate the advancement of women, educate women through scholarships, grants, awards, and motivate women to achieve their higher aspirations.
This year's PEO scholarship goes to Ava Williams. The Schlan Bush Scholarship Fund was established in 2021 with the Maine 207 Foundation by Maine West Class of 67 alumna Jill Schlan Bush Von Dudley. This scholarship award goes to a graduating senior from Maine West pursuing a career in applied design at a 4-year college or university.
This year's Schlan Bush Scholarship goes to Asher Carmichael. Ms. Sarah Holmes, Career and College Counselor, who serves on the Scholarship Committee, will present the next awards. The Maine West Scholarship Fund awards scholarships in recognition of the combined achievements earned during a student's 4 years of high school. Applications are scored using criteria that includes academic achievement, community service, extracurricular participation, and a statement of goals. Through fundraising, membership support, and community sponsorship, we raise funds for these scholarships, and it would not be possible without the leadership of Ms. Sarah Holmes and Ms. Roxanne Futko. Through their efforts this year, Rivers Casino has generously donated scholarships totaling to $100,000. The scholarships have been broken into increments: $100,000, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000.
The Rivers Casino $1,000 scholarships go to Nora Brown, Alondra Contreras, Amelia Ezlikowski, Leonette Garcia Gonzalez, Marcin Gorski, Kaylee Griffin, Francisco Jimenez Srain, Colin Jones, Veronica Kamek, Maria Leonor Murillo, Lena Musa, Hao Nguyen, Stephanie Oseguera, Alexis Ortiz, Gabriela Pauloska, Adelise Salazar, Lena Shaban, Daniel Stojanovic, Shaikh Ula, Adelaide Webb.
The Rivers Casino 2,500 scholarships go to Ashley Castro, Aaron Grada, Adrian Perez, and Morgan Viss.
The Rivers Casino $5,000 scholarships go to Isabella Ng, Brooke Capper, Caitlin Dahl, Thalia Estrada, Bethsaida Galvan Acevedo, Charmi Patel, Addison Stuhate, Zana Todorovska, Nina Zave, and Eric Zhen.
And the two 10,000 Rivers Casino scholarships go to Alexandra Majeski and Yasmin Saini.
Good evening. My name is Fatima, and I will help Elisha MC the event for the remainder of the evening. Up to this point, we have celebrated our seniors with awards generously donated by the community. At this time, we will transition and celebrate seniors who are being recognized by myriad ways by our school and the Maine West community. Mr. Richard Brown will present the next awards. The Maine West Alumni Scholarship Fund has raised money to give to deserving students who have exhibited the characteristics of a true warrior: acceptance, integrity, respect, kindness, sportsmanship, and solid work ethic. This year's 3 scholarships will be granted, represented by the classes of 1965, 1977, and another from 1965, specifically in memory of Bernard Brown and Rick Schutz. Special thanks to all members of the Alumni Association.
The alumni scholarships go to Class of 65, Rory Catalan. From the Class of 77, Ben Pluta. And in memory of Bernard Brown and Rick Schultz, Haven Walgren Lemmerman. Our Maine West and District 207 current and retired staff generously support scholarships through monetary contributions throughout the year.
This year's recipients of the 207 Retired Staff Scholarships are Jemima Eisen and Wendy Perez. One retired staff member who prefers to remain anonymous contributes every year for a student to attend Oakton on a full scholarship for their first year.
This year's recipient is Amaya Reed.
Dr. Sandy Flores, Raíces co-sponsor, will represent the next award. Started in 1998 to celebrate the cultures and traditions of our Maine West Latinx student population, Raíces, which means roots. Sponsors events such as el Día de los Muertos to promote and celebrate Latinx culture. They are also dedicated to organizing fundraising activities and events for college scholarships. Special thanks goes to Ms. Gustavison as well.
The Raíces scholarships go to Angela Cortez Estrada and Orion Hernandez. Miss Amy Story will present the next award. The Fine Arts Booster organization helps to promote and raise funds to support all our fine arts endeavors here at Maine West. Special thanks to Renee Gerstmeyer, Fine Arts Booster President.
There are 5 recipients this year. They are Brooke Capper, Asher Carmichael, Betsy Galvan Acevedo, Maria Leonor Murillo, and Edison Stathate. Athletic Boosters Executive Board members Mandy Griffin and Pam Crochelle will present the next award. The Maine West Athletic Boosters work to promote and better understanding and greater interest in Maine West athletic activities. The Maine West Athletic Boosters Senior Scholarships are awarded to students who participated in at least 2 seasons in a Maine West sports program as an athlete, team manager, or student trainer.
The Athletic Booster Scholarships go to Emma Blazian, Xavier Cassiano, Colin Jones, and Morgan Weiss. The Spirited Warrior Award and Scholarship honors a senior who has demonstrated strong character, leadership, service, and an incredible spirit and willingness to be involved in myriad activities and make substantial contributions in all of them. These are all characteristics which true warriors possess. Additionally, this senior was near the top of our Spirit Point leaderboard all 4 years.
This year's Spirited Warrior Award goes to Emilia Slawkowski. year, the Goodwill Awards are given to students who are promoted goodwill at Maine West and throughout the community through their actions. They have set a high standard for good citizenship. Throughout their time at West, they have demonstrated acceptance, integrity, respect, kindness, sportsmanship, and goodwill to everyone they have encountered. Seniors are nominated by staff members and then voted on by students.
This year's Goodwill Awards go to Nathan Aldmeyer, Olivia Chitin, Jacqueline Condi, Ben Cooper, Caitlin Dahl, Nicole Duma, Thalia Estrada, Jemima Eisen, Aaron Grotta, Amelie Mach, Ethan Matson, Callie Santos, Addison Stuheat, Sophia Vincent, Nina Zave, and Eric Zheng. Miss Emma Van Jacobs, one of our senior class sponsors, will present the next two awards. The Student Voice Council is proud to present scholarships to two of their most involved classmates at Maine West. These selections were based on the impact they have had on Maine West and the community, their involvement and their contributions to senior class and the Student Voice Council. Additionally, one of the scholarships is reserved for a student who is the first in their family to attend college.
This year's Student Voice Council scholarship goes to Caitlin Dahl. And the first generation scholarship recipient is Stephanie Oseguera. This next award will be presented by Ms. Kathy Garrity Rodinos, our Key Club sponsor. The Senior Service Award Scholarship is given to a senior that has given of themselves unselfishly and through their many hours of service has helped countless people throughout Maine West and all of the Plains. This year, this recipient has truly stood out above the rest with regard to service to our school and community.
The Senior Service Scholarship goes to Rohan Doma. To present our next award recipients, the Warrior Student Awards, I'd like to welcome Miss Lisa Lupo Murphy.
student embodies everything a warrior can be. As one of the most caring, compassionate students at Maine West, he is always willing to help others, advocates for himself and those around him, and has a wonderful sense of humor. He puts 100% effort into everything he does, whether it is in academics or athletics. He perseveres and has overcome obstacles with his never give up mindset. Always with a kind word to say and a smile on his face, his sportsmanship and positivity are unmatched. The Warrior family is proud to call him one of their own, and the Maine West Warrior Award goes to Nathan Aldmeyer. This student has done a remarkable job of being a student through online learning and in the classroom. She's grown from being a little hesitant to a strong self-advocate who is aware of her strengths and challenges. Her diligence and perseverance have been paramount to her success. Now she sees herself in a new and different light and is excited about the future and plans to attend Oakton Community College in the fall. Her kindness and willingness to always help her teachers and her peers has led her to consider a career as a teaching assistant. She is an inspiration and a model of what can be achieved by setting goals and striving to reach them, and we are very pleased to honor America Casillas Hernandez as a Warrior Student Award recipient.
Ms. Sarah Holmes, College and Career Counselor, will present this next award. The Ellen Dobbins MTA Scholarship is given to a senior planning to pursue a career in education. Ellen Dobbins was a Maine West teacher and president of the Maine Teachers Association. She was an election chairperson for the IEA and was on the resolutions committee for the NEA as well.
This year's Helen Dobbins Scholarship goes to Heaven Walgreen Lemmerman. For the last 3 years, several seniors have contributed their time, wisdom, and insight to the principal to advocate for their fellow students and make our school even better. They have organized fundraisers and sought out feedback from students. We are grateful for their service to our school and community and honor them with these scholarships.
Our senior members of the principal leadership team are Ailey Anastasia Amir, Thalia Estrada, Leonette Garcia Gonzalez, Veronica Goot, Andrea Abler, Haley Horton, Ethan Matson, Ava Olson, Adelise Salazar, Sophia Vincent, Addie Webb, And the seniors who served as officers on the principal's leadership team are Emma Blazian, Rohan Doma, Amelia Ezlikowski, Vianney Gonzalez, Colin Jones, and Christina Murungothu. Dr. Rachel Abel, Multilingual and World Languages Department Chair, will present the next award. Illinois is one of the 36 states that offers the opportunity for seniors to earn a Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy, which is stamped on a student's diploma and transcript, signifies that a student shows strong proficiency in 2 or more languages in the domains of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These students showed their English proficiency based on their high scores on either the SAT, ACT, or Access test.
Earning a commendation of biliteracy in French, Ben Pluta. Earning a biliteracy in Spanish, Emilio Bernes, Laura Albenberger, Kendrick Plata, Yareli Telles, and Jonathan Torres. Earning their seal of biliteracy in Czech, Sana Todorborska.
Earning their Seal of Biliteracy in Polish, Isabella Żarnik, Natalia Abszk, Daniel Jasayan, Veronica Kimek, Philip Mazurski, and Gabriela Pawlowska.
Earning their seal in biliteracy in Spanish, Alondra Alvarado Muñoz, Brian Ayala, Ashley Castro, Enrique Duran, Talia Estrada, Betsaida Galvan Acevedo, Ana Gámez, Marisol Gaona, Lianet Garcia Gonzalez. Lianet also earned a commendation in French. Francisco Jimenez Serain, Ashley Palma, Tamara Penobert, Wendy Perez, Celia Ruiz, Adalí Salazar, Jasmine Soriano, and Ava Williams. The top 5% are just that. These students represent the top 5% of their graduating class, measured by their GPA. Our Mainwood scholars, who represent the top of 1%, are not recognized within the top 5%, as they will be recognized later in the ceremony. The following students have earned the honor of being named in the top 5%.
Ailey Anastasia Amir, Leonette Garcia Gonzalez, Matthew Holsch, Benjamin Hook, Yulia Kolinkowska, Alexander Kreku, Jesse Listopad, Amelie Mach, Alexandra Majewski, Hao Nguyen, Charmi Patel, Ronak Patel, Yasmin Saini, Sophia Vincent, and Nina Zave. Good job. At this time, I'd like to congratulate all the seniors on their accomplishments. As juniors, it is inspiring to see all that you have accomplished. We look forward to seeing all you will accomplish in your futures. At this time, I'd like to introduce Daryl Mathis, our athletic director.
Good evening, everyone. Before I have the honor of announcing our athletic awards, I want to take a minute to recognize our phenomenal MCs who are up here today. How about a nice round of applause for Alicia, Fatima, and Jocelyn. For the remainder of the evening, the awards will be presented by administration, so we will now allow our MCs to leave the stage. After all, they are juniors and they have school tomorrow. My name is Daryl Mathis, and I have the privilege of serving as the athletic director here at Maine West, and it is my honor to share some information about our inductions into the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame and recognize the athletes of the year from the outstanding senior class. Your senior class was so talented this year that we have 5 inductees into the Maine West Class of 2024 Hall of Fame. In order to qualify for the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame, an inductee must earn first or second team all-state honors in an IHSA-sanctioned sport or earn at least 6 varsity letters and be named all-conference in 2 or more Central Suburban League sports. Inductees will receive a certificate and a plaque this evening, and they will have their picture displayed in the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame. It is my pleasure to announce our first inductee, Emma Bleeshin. Emma will graduate as the leading scorer in girls water polo program history. Last year, Emma was recognized as second team All-State, CSL All-Conference, and All-Sectional for girls water polo. Emma has been a member of the girls varsity swim and water polo teams all 4 years of high school. Emma has represented the girls swim team as team captain her junior and senior years. Emma works year-round to excel in swimming and water polo, and her dedication is an inspiration to all of her teammates. I present you, Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame athlete, Emma Bleeshin. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Our second inductee into the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame is Jesse Listopad. Jesse competed in the IHSA Championship Series in 2022, finishing second all-around at sectionals. He finished fourth on pommel horse in the event finals, making him all-state, and finished 8th on rings and 10th all-around, as well as, awesome shoes, As well as boys gymnastics, Jesse competed on the diving team for 3 years and is on the top 10 scores for both 6 and 11 dives. Next year, he will be a member of the men's gymnastics team at Springfield College in Massachusetts. I present to you Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame athlete, Jesse Listopad. Next, it is an honor to induct Morgan Viss into the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame. Morgan will graduate with the leading assist record in girls water polo program history. Last year, Morgan was recognized as All-State, All-Conference, and All-Sectional for girls water polo. Morgan has been on the varsity girls swim and water polo teams all 4 years. Morgan has represented the girls swim team as a captain both junior and senior years. Morgan has dedicated herself and has spent every offseason competing in water polo and training for swimming. Morgan specialized in the 100 butterfly, where she earned all-conference 2 years in a row, as well as being in the top 5 times in school history. Morgan is a determined and diligent hard worker, always giving 100% for every practice, every race, and every competition. Morgan exemplifies what it means to be a student athlete by excelling in both athletics and academics, and exemplifies what it means to be a warrior. Morgan will continue to swim as a member of the women's swim team at Lewis University. I present to you Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame athlete, Morgan Viss. Now, on to our athletes of the year. The male athlete of the year for the class of 2024 is none other than Mr. Ben Cooper. In addition to earning the honor as Maine West Athlete of the Year, Ben will also be inducted into the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame. Ben immediately impressed the football coaching staff with his athletic ability. Ben was a 3-year varsity starter, 2-time all-conference performer, 2-year captain, and the CSL Conference Defensive Player of the Year, and all-state honors. What is more impressive than Ben's considerable athletic abilities is his natural-born leadership. It is difficult for a junior to demand the attention and respect of the entire varsity football team, but Ben did that just as a junior. And by the time he was a senior, he was the unquestioned heart and soul of the Warriors football program. Players who are younger and older alike all recognize Ben's work ethic and good intentions and immediately fall in line by his example. Beyond his dedication to his craft, Ben understands the importance of looking after his teammates. Ben states, this is a quote from Ben, that leadership is not about grand gestures and dramatic speeches. Although he excels in both of those areas, Ben's leadership lives in the small, tangible things that leaders do to serve others. Ben's leadership helped catapult the Warriors football team to its first undefeated season in school history and earned the crown as the CSL North Conference champions. When Ben isn't busy sacking quarterbacks or truck-sticking defensive backs, you can find him competing as the everyday catcher and leading as the team captain on the Warriors baseball team. Ben bats cleanup and is a major power threat in the middle of the lineup. This season, he is hitting over 300 and leads the team in extra base hits. Both sports, football and baseball, will miss his presence deeply and hope that the standard that he has set as a hard-working, team-first student athlete can trickle down to future Warriors. It is my pleasure to present to you your 2024 Male Athlete of the Year and Hall of Fame inductee, Ben Cooper. And not to be outdone, we will now recognize the Female Athlete of the Year of your 2024 class, Amelie Mock. In addition to earning the honor of Maine West Athlete of the Year, Amelie will also be inducted into the Maine West Athletics Hall of Fame. Amelie's work ethic, positive attitude, friendly demeanor, and humility have impressed everyone that she crosses paths with. Coach Kuzmanik states that she has had the pleasure of coaching Amelie in basketball since June of 2021 and coaching her in track and field during the 2022 season. She only knows how to give her absolute best in everything she does. Amelie has been a key member of the varsity girls basketball team since her sophomore year, and she was a captain and team MVP this past season. Amelie is an exemplary student athlete as she takes care of business in the classroom, treats her teammates and coaches with kindness and respect, gives her all in every practice and every game, and is a role model to our underclassmen and future warriors. We are all excited to hear about all of the amazing things Amelie will achieve at Purdue Fort Wayne next year. From Coach Regalado, he's known Amelie throughout her entire high school journey, and he can honestly say that he is a better teacher and coach because of her. Actually, this is true for everyone that knows Amelie. We are all better people because of her. She draws out the best in everyone because she leads by example by showing everyone that anything can be done. This is simply because Amelie believes it's possible. She believes because she's ambitious. This is the word that she uses to describe herself as well. She is determined to be successful and always gives 100% to everything she does. She has been the heart and soul of building and adding to the tradition of both girls cross country and track programs. The honors that she receives in cross country are 3-year varsity captain, all-conference sectional qualifier. In track, 3-year varsity captain, all-conference, and a 2024 state qualifier. In not one, but 2 events, the 100-meter high hurdles and the 300-meter hurdles. All-state, 5th in state in the 300-meter hurdles, holds 2 school track records, 300-meter hurdles with a time of 44.73, and long jump with a distance of 5.29 meters and 17 feet 4 inches. She broke this school record that was set back in 1977. Again, it is my pleasure to present to you your 2024 Female Athlete of the Year and Class of 2024 Hall of Fame, Amelie Mock. All right, I'm going to try to channel my inner Cowie here. Help me give a final congratulations to your Class of 2024 Hall of Fame Warriors!
Good evening. I'm Samantha Archer. I am the Career and Technical Education Department Chair, and I have the privilege of presenting the Applied Technology, Business, and Family Consumer Science Department Award winners tonight. So this year's Applied Technology Department Award winner is a remarkable student who has demonstrated outstanding dedication, innovation, and excellence, and a passion for applied technology, having taken 6 different courses and joined 2 clubs over the past 4 years, and has left an impression on their instructors. Mr. Fuentes described them as witty, funny, and a blast to have in class. We would be working in class, and they could make any activity fun and interesting. Their background knowledge and interesting facts could start a conversation on just about anything. Mr. Heim shared that this student is always willing to take on a challenge in class or club. They are a true leader, ready to tackle hard tasks and bring others along with them. Mr. Peterson described this student as driven and dedicated. They are consistent, working hard on a daily basis, and are first to offer assistance to their peers. They have been a pillar of the Applied Technology Department, and their achievements have reached beyond Maine West. As a part of the Auto Club and Engineering and Design capstone class, they were integral to building the steering systems of the winning high-mileage vehicles for Challenge USA that have driven hundreds of miles. During their junior and senior years, they dove into CNC platforms, mastering the intricacies with precision and finesse. Junior year in Skills USA, they took silver as a member of a 3-person automated manufacturing technology team. This year, they returned and took gold. This is in addition to leading the Maine West manufacturing team in the Project MFG competition and participating in the Technology and Manufacturing Association Precision Machining competition. As they embark on the next chapter of their journey at the University of South Dakota School of Mines and Technology to study mechanical engineering, we have no doubt they will continue to excel and inspire others. Their passion, drive, and determination are the hallmarks of a true leader. So it is with great pride and admiration that I present the Applied Technology Department Award to Thomas Noonan. May this award serve as a symbol of your remarkable achievements and a reminder of the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Congratulations, Thomas. The 2024 Business Department Award winner has excelled in business classes all 4 years at Maine West. They have earned high marks in all their business classes, including Introduction to Business, Investing, Risk and Rewards, Accounting, College Accounting, Internship, Digital Marketing, and Marketing. Their experience in these business classes helped pave their way to pursue a business degree in college. The student has also participated in DECA, a business extracurricular organization, for 2 years. They won top 10 in state in their event as a senior. Through these DECA events, the Business Award winner has improved their communication skills and applied business knowledge to practical, real-world situations, preparing them for a career in business. Mrs. Mazanowski says, in class, this intelligent student grasps concepts quickly, completes their work in a timely manner, earning high grades as a result. In college accounting, Ms. Mazanowski appreciates that this student often works cooperatively with others to solve problems, contributing to a productive learning environment. In DECA, this student excelled, winning 3rd place overall in their team role play event at regional competition and top 10 in their written event at state. Ms. Mazanowski is confident that this student's strong academic ability and excellent interpersonal skills will lead to success as a business major in college and beyond. Mr. Randazzo has had this student in marketing, digital marketing, and investing. He says they were a pleasure to have in class. Not only did they constantly turn in A+ work, but their competitiveness forced other students to work harder. This person always wanted to earn the most money in investing or get the highest engagements in digital marketing. They made class fun and brought out the best in others. I hope you enjoyed your time at Maine West and wish you the best of luck. Mr. Adante has taught the student an internship and currently coaches them. He states they did a great job in the classroom and worked extremely hard at their internship. The supervisor said they were a great intern that is dedicated and always willing to learn. The business education teachers of the CTE department are excited and proud to see this student succeed as she pursues a business major at the University of Illinois. Congratulations to Daniela D'Aquisto. All right, one more. The Family Consumer Science Department is delighted to recognize the outstanding achievements of this year's Department Award recipient, who has consistently exceeded expectations across various FCS courses, from early childhood development to culinary, exploring the teaching profession to preschool practicum, and baking and pastry. This student has demonstrated exceptional dedication and aptitude. Mrs. Van Jacob stated this about the student: "They would always come to class with a smile on their face and were not afraid to take initiative to help out around the classroom. I truly hope that their experiences in exploring the teaching profession have solidified their desire to become a family consumer science teacher one day." Ms. Zobrist said that this student was a rock star in culinary. They consistently met and exceeded all goals in class. Later, this led them to becoming a huge support for other students. The student would demonstrate cooking methods and techniques to classmates. During these demonstrations, it was clear that this student would make an excellent patient teacher with their natural ability to lead a classroom. Mrs. Baroni stated that this student was an amazing assistant in the culinary lab by offering support to all of the students as well as teachers. They would go above and beyond to make culinary labs run smoothly and help to create a positive environment for everyone to feel supported. They are commended for seeking out experiences to gain additional knowledge and skills in family consumer science education. This student's help was immeasurable and will surely contribute to their growth and success as a future teacher. Beyond their academic achievements, this student's kindness and positive attitude have left a lasting impression on both their peers and teachers. Always willing to lend a helping hand, they exemplify the qualities of empathy and compassion. Their genuine interest in supporting others, both in and out of the classroom, reflects their exceptional character. It was an absolute pleasure to have them in class, as their presence added warmth and positivity to the learning environment. Their innate kindness and unwavering optimism are qualities that will undoubtedly continue to brighten the lives of students in their classroom one day. Congratulations to the 23-24 Family Consumer Science Award winner, Paloma Avina.
Good evening. I'm Laurie McGowan, and it is my privilege to present the English Department Award on behalf of my esteemed peers in the Maine West English Department. As all of you English scholars know, a skilled reader is patient, is quiet, is someone who doesn't rush or demand the meaning, but is open to listening. A great reader waits to hear what the author is whispering. In this noisy world, what makes the English Department Award winner remarkable is their ability to be that listening scholar who knows that revelations best emerge through time and reflection, who enjoys the challenge of a complex novel or well-researched nonfiction. Below the surface, literature can feel hard. Many of you here tonight loved The Great Gatsby, and others of us still aren't sure what that green light was really supposed to be about. Many of you devoured 1984 and Orwell's condemnation of authoritarianism, and others never reached Room 101. Our award winner fits the former descriptions and stands a bit farther apart in that she can also articulate what Big Bill Hayward represents in a Kevin Colville line of verse, and what Carl Sandburg was exploring about the resiliency of urban life in his Chicago poems. According to literature Chicago teacher Joel Walsh, I am convinced that she has very little idea of the talents she possesses. If indeed she does understand what a superstar she is, her humility and quiet grace may be the only traits that surpass her talents. Her work was exemplary and demonstrated a technical proficiency worthy of any elite school in America. and the insight that she consistently presented belies a humanity and empathy that is rare in someone with so much life still ahead of her. Our class witnessed the forcefulness of her creativity and her ability to show her understanding of complex ideas in extremely beautiful ways. In senior composition, she was, quote, an intuitive writer with a keen eye for detail and nuance. She's incredibly intelligent, mature, and dedicated to the craft of writing, according to Mr. Matt Ellefson. And as for me, I had the great honor of working with this person for 4 years on the Westerner student newspaper, culminating with her work as editor-in-chief this year. As Westerner editor-in-chief and in-depth section editor, she co-led the staff after-school meetings, led the content brainstorming, collaborated on cover designs, helped edit each section, and stayed late to help everyone with revisions. She worked with other wonderful editors like Alexandra and Zona and Amelia, Betsy, Gabby, Veronica, and Thomas to cultivate an environment that was not only productive and successful, but fun, warm, and supportive. As a talented writer, she has covered a complicated range of topics, including such things as the appeal of true crime shows, the growth of the Women's Empowerment Club at Maine West, the harmful impact of anti-Semitic language among celebrities, and the dangers of distracted driving among teens. Most notably, she won a national award in science and health reporting this year for her article on forever chemicals, which revealed the lasting harm of PFAS in water, makeup, and plastic products commonly used in our own homes. That's on top of 3 state awards for her writing and design work. I'm grateful for the legacy of tremendous success and genuine goodness she leaves behind as an inspiration for others. Next year, she moves onward to St. Louis University, where she will continue to change the world in demonstrable ways. It is an honor to give the 2024 English Department Award to Tegan O'Connor. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jennifer Mullen, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Fine Arts Department Chair at West. The first award I will present is the Fine Arts Department Outstanding Senior Award in Visual Art. This year's recipient is a dedicated and prolific artist who has excelled academically during her time at West, challenging herself to take numerous AP courses in a variety of academic areas and earning high marks in those classes and on the AP tests. This student's unwavering pursuit of excellence across all disciplines, coupled with her devoted cultivation of her artistic talents, sets her apart from her peers. This student quickly became a familiar face within the art department, enrolling in 6 art classes throughout her high school career, focusing on the drawing and painting and digital art media areas. She completed not 1 but 2 AP Studio Art portfolios this year. Her work has been selected for numerous regional art shows, most recently the Central Suburban League Art Show in Highland Park and the Illinois High School Art Education Association's Art Connected exhibit in Chicago. In November of this school year, the Board of Education granted this student a 207's Best in the Fine Arts Award. In addition to receiving accolades because of her art, this student has also received recognition for her activities in history and science, and earned the Seal of Biliteracy Award for her proficiency in the Polish language. The student has been involved in a number of activities outside of the school day as well. She is a member of the National Art Honor Society, contributing countless service hours to the school community. She is an editor for the Westerner School newspaper and has received awards in journalism from the Illinois Journalism Education Association and the Northern Illinois Scholastic Press Association. One of her art teachers, Mr. Camerata, shared the following about this student. On a daily basis, she can be seen working in the digital lab or art studio during her free periods and before and after school. In addition to her amazing talent as an artist, she has an outstanding GPA, excelling in academics across the board. She stands out as a student who is ready to help and assist not only other students, but myself in instruction, facilitating events and procedures both in class and outside of class, and offering her assistance and insight in hanging shows. If I ever need help or even to bounce an idea off of a student for their perspective, she's always there for me to engage in a dialogue, and this conversation oftentimes goes beyond my original question and into a realm of fascinating conversation and thought. I always found the student to have a sincere and candid approach to all matters of interaction, organization, and commitment. This student will attend Columbia College in Chicago next fall, where she will double major in illustration and art history. We know that her passion, dedication, and talent in the arts will carry her far. Please join me in congratulating the 2024 Fine Arts Department Outstanding Senior Award in Visual Arts to Veronica Kmitch. The next award is the Fine Arts Department Outstanding Senior Award in Music. This award is going to an extremely involved, dedicated, and accomplished music student. During her time at West, this student was a musician in the band, choir, and orchestra programs. Her breadth and depth in the music curriculum is truly impressive. She has performed with percussion techniques, wind ensemble, string orchestra, philharmonic orchestra, symphony orchestra, chorus, chamber choir, and completed the AP Music Theory class. During her junior and senior year, she earned, through competitive audition, a placement in the Illinois Music Education Association's District 7 Honors Ensembles, and auditioned into the All-State Choir her junior year. Placements in these ensembles are both highly competitive and prestigious, and distinguishes a student as among the best vocalists in the state of Illinois. In addition to her curricular involvement and achievements in fine arts, this student is also heavily involved in extracurricular activities. She is part of the Trium Music Honor Society, where she has served as an officer, this year in the position of president. She has participated in the West Got Talent and musical pit orchestras, and she is an active member of Choraleers, the Marching Warriors, Jazz Band, and Warrior Strings. One of her music teachers, Mr. Gerstmeyer, shared about this student. She is truly one of the most gifted musicians to have walked our department's halls. The very special thing about this student is not just the incredible way in which she plays or sings, but it's how she interacts with the classmates and students around her. She is kind, funny, inquisitive, helpful, compassionate, forward-thinking, analytical, and a nice dash of silly. She is a comprehensive musician. She performs musically and expressively while also staying so focused on the technical. She pushes others to be their best selves, both as people and as musicians. She is someone who students can look up to and has truly acted as one of our best ambassadors into the community and beyond. Outside of the fine arts, this student has found tremendous success as well, especially as a math student. She's earned straight A's in advanced level math courses, a perfect score on the AP Calculus BC exam, and on the math portion of the SAT, she received a perfect score of 800. She has been a strong 4-year math team member, a 2-time state qualifier, and an AMC 10 winner. She's fully participated in Mu Alpha Theta for 2 years, and one of her math teachers, Mr. Musha, shared, she possesses every quality that a teacher looks for in a student. She's kind, honest, and humble. She prepares outside of class, including studying the material regularly to gain a full understanding of it. In class, she excels no matter what the setting: independent work, partner work, small group work, or full class discussion. She can get along with anyone in class. She is conscientious and considerate both inside and outside of class. She asks questions that let you know that she understands the material on a deeper level than her peers. Aside from being an incredible musician and embodying unwavering dedication to music and academics at Maine West, this student is just a wonderful human being. She is a leader and role model to her peers, and a student who is respected by students and staff alike. Impressively, the student is one of 3 National Merit Scholarship finalists in the district. Next fall, the student will be attending Michigan Technical University, where she will be pursuing a degree in environmental engineering. Thank you for your dedication and leadership in the music program at West. We are so proud of you for all of your successes. I'm honored to announce the 2024 Fine Arts Department Outstanding Senior Award in Music to Addison Stutheit. The final Fine Arts Department Senior Award is the Outstanding Senior Award in Speech, Drama, and Broadcasting. This year's recipient has been heavily involved in the film program at Maine West since her freshman year. She has been enrolled in TV and radio, advanced TV and film, and advanced TV and film news weekly classes. She's a producer and anchor for Warrior Weekly, as well as a director for our live stream team. The student has an incredible eye for detail, seamlessly transitioning between the big picture and minute details when crafting stories, making her an exceptional filmmaker. In her sophomore year, she produced and filmed and edited From Pain to Hope, a documentary on her sister's journey with juvenile arthritis. The project demonstrated her ability to structure a compelling narrative arc, formulate insightful interview questions, and skillfully edit dialogue to build towards a climactic moment. She incorporated the idea of overcoming adversity throughout, making the final work feel unified and cohesive. This student has received many awards and accolades for her work in the Maine West Film Program. During her sophomore year, she placed second in the Midwest Media Educators Association Film Festival for her news package on the Hope Wall. This same news package also won her a National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences Crystal Pillar Award, the student equivalent of an Emmy Award, and a national nomination in the category of light news. In that same year, her documentary, From Pain to Hope, mentioned previously, took 3rd place in the Screen Test Student Fest Film Festival and placed 1st at the Midwest Media Educators Association Film Festival. During her senior year, she produced an episode of Fantastic Feasts and Where to Find Them, featuring a local restaurant, Jibarito Time, and received both a National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences nomination and was featured in the Screen Test Student Fest Film Festival. Her short film, Through Her Eyes, was also featured in the same festival. At the end of the year, Maine West Film Showcase and Awards Night, this student was awarded the Leadership Award for her work with WMTH. Her film teacher, Ms. Fisher, shared about this student. During her junior year, this student directed our live stream of graduation at the Rosemont Theater. While this can be a stressful broadcast, as the video feed is projected on a jumbotron for all to see, this student led her team with confidence, organization, and support for her entire crew. Her direction was kind but clear in its approach. When we needed to adjust shots quickly, she clearly described the shot composition needed with a supportive tone. She remained level-headed under pressure and balanced her emotions during a complex shoot. She consistently worked to build trust with her team, valuing the importance of respect for all crew on a production. When I think about future leaders in our organization, I hope they learn from her work on WMTH. She is an exceptional student who constantly challenges herself, produces exemplary stories, and works to support her team around her. She is so deserving of this award. Next year, she will be attending Butler University and majoring in English. Please join me in congratulating the 2024 Fine Arts Department Outstanding Senior Award in Speech, Drama, and Broadcasting to Brooke Capper.
Hello, my name is Mike Godleski, and I am the Department Chair for Health and Wellness, and it is my pleasure to lead this outstanding department the last 24 years. Before I recognize our department award winner, this amazing class, I would like to honor those senior leaders that have spent 2 glorious years leading your peers. So if I could have all the senior leaders that are in attendance to please stand and be recognized. Thank you to a great group of young adults. So our department had many outstanding candidates, as you can see, to select from this year, and it was a struggle to come up with just one winner. But we were able to select a very dedicated person who has truly made a lasting impression on the Maine West Health and Wellness staff and all those students they have been a classmate of and a senior leader for. Mrs. Jacobs said, "Our award winner is a senior leader who is always on the top of their game and leads with high energy and has a top-tier level of leadership initiative that helps their students achieve great results." Mrs. McCluskey states, "Our winner has been one of my most amazing senior leaders in my 25 years of teaching. She is kind and inclusive with all her students and also holds everyone to high standards. The students respect her, listen to her, and enjoy being around her. She demonstrates excellent initiative and is constantly busy in the classroom helping, teaching, and joining in activity with the students she is leading. There is no doubt in my mind that she will use her leadership skills to thrive in life and become an amazing professional. It has been an honor working with our award winner this year, and I am a better teacher and person because of her. So please help the Health and Wellness Department congratulate and honor our department award winner, who will be continuing her education at the University of Tampa with a major in athletic training, Miss Bianca Noonan.
And before this guy leaves the stage, how about a round of applause for Mr. Yaleski, who's retiring this year. Hi, my name is Mike Smith. I'm the math department chair. Our student has taken and earned A's in every math course they have taken at Maine West, including AP Calculus BC and AP Statistics. As an AP student, they asked intuitive questions about the material and thought beyond what they were learning in class. They regularly participated in discussions and thoroughly and correctly explained their thinking. In fact, our winner is the type of student who refuses to settle for just knowing how to solve a problem. They want to understand why the problem works the way it does. This student was on our math team for 4 years and was the school's AMC 12 winner this year. They offered to hold sessions to help other students prepare for the AMC. As the math team's oralist, he worked hard on his own to prepare for some really tough topics, as well as working with the coaches. He even took time to meet with and prepare next year's oralist. He qualified for state 4 times and finished 60th out of 171 state qualifiers in pre-calculus. He fully participated on Mu Alpha Theta and was elected president for this school year. He plans on attending University of Illinois to study aerospace engineering with a minor in math. We're pleased to grant the Department Award for Math to last year's winner's younger brother, Francisco Jimenez.
Hi everyone. I'm Derek Swistek, and as the chairperson of the science department, I am honored to be a part of a team of teachers dedicated to supporting students' understanding of nature and the universe. Our mission is to equip our students with the skills necessary to tackle the complex challenges facing our society both now and in the future. Our department was so excited to give this student our award that one of our teachers tried to nominate them last year. We quickly resolved this by moving the nomination to this year. After careful consideration of our many deserving senior science students, we ultimately chose this exceptional individual for the award. Let me tell you some more about them. Mr. Panzilius told me this student took AP Chemistry with very little prior chemistry experience. Despite their lack of background knowledge, this student was incredibly adept at the subject. Throughout the course, they consistently displayed a deep understanding of the material, often asking insightful questions that prompted meaningful discussion with their peers. Mr. Samita added, this student is among the finest students I've ever taught at Maine West High School. They have a real thirst for knowledge and aren't satisfied until they finally understand a scientific idea. They are not afraid to put in extra time when needed. They are extremely humble about their achievement, which earns them a great deal of respect from other students. They work well with others, combining their desire for a positive outcome with a genial manner that puts both their peers and adults at ease. I have yet to meet a teacher who didn't love having them as a student. And Mrs. Engels added, this student stands out as one of the brightest and warmest students I've ever had the pleasure of working with. They demonstrated a determination to learn, a genuine curiosity about the world around them, and a sincere desire to help and teach other students. They frequently surpassed my own ability to explain intricate and abstract concepts to their peers, all while displaying patience and genuine kindness. Their innate talent for teaching prompted the affectionate nickname Professor. With A's in every science classes they have ever taken and an eye towards studying engineering in their future, please join me in congratulating this year's Science Award winner, Professor Aaron Grada.
Good evening. My name is Sue Yehagen-Mueller. I'm the Social Science Chair here, and it's my pleasure to be here to present our departmental award. Through our course offerings and activities, the goal of the Social Science Department is to inspire students to become informed members of society and instill a desire to be civically engaged in an effort to make the world a better place for everyone. This year's recipient represents our purpose in action. The student excelled academically, earning straight A's in 5 advanced placement courses in our department, and they were involved in a variety of activities in Maine West, including but not limited to our Model United Nations program, Philosophy Club, and WMTH. Additionally, they earned recognitions for their contributions, including a commendation for UNESCO committee work in Model United Nations, a state finalist in the National History Day competition, and a top finalist for the DAR's Best American History Scholars Award. To share a few comments from the accolades she received from numerous teachers in the Social Science Department, Ms. Romer stated that our winner shines as a dedicated and resilient student who excels both academically and in extracurricular activities. Their commitment to excellence and their strong analytical skills stood out, evident in their exceptional work and leadership. Their passion for history and literature, coupled with their ability to overcome adversity, make our recipient a standout student. According to Ms. Montgomery, our winner is attentive, positive, thoughtful, and easily connects material to authentic student-related concerns and topics. They are very intelligent, have a love of learning, and spreads that enthusiasm to others. Mr. Fouts stated that our winner is a fantastic human, mature, thoughtful, funny, and conscientious. No task intimidates her, a total winner. We are all extremely proud of our recipient's accomplishments in the social sciences at Maine West High School and wish her well at Lake Forest College, where she plans to study history, English, and ultimately law. It is my pleasure to present the Social Science Departmental Award for the class of 2024 to Estelle Guina. Congratulations, Estelle. She's not here. Oh, no. Well, we'll make sure she gets her award. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good evening, buenas noches. I'm Rachel Abel. I'm the department chair for World Language and our multilingual department here at Maine West. Sense of purpose, determination, perseverance, hard work, talent, and love of learning. These are the descriptors that come to mind when I think of this year's World Language Department Award winner. The Cuban writer José Martí once wrote, "El trabajo es vida y es el motor que nos impulsa. Con cada tarea cumplida, nuestra alma se exalta. No hay camino fácil, pero con dedicación y empeño podemos alcanzar cualquier sueño." In English, work is life. It is the engine that drives us. With each task completed, our soul is exalted. There is no easy path, but with dedication and determination, we can achieve any dream. Those characteristics of hard work, dedication, and determination, together with their humbleness and good-natured personality, are what I see personified in this student. Here at West, they have taken Spanish 3 Accelerated, Spanish 4 Accelerated, AP Spanish 5 Language, and AP Spanish 6 Literature. And they have earned an A in all coursework. They also took the AP Spanish Language and Culture exam last year, earning a 5, and they I believe, just took the AP Spanish Literature exam, and we also expect a successful outcome. They will be honored tonight as a recipient of the Illinois State Seal of Biliteracy, showing their high level of proficiency in Spanish and English. It is obvious that they have an inquisitive mind and enjoy learning more about the language, not only because they see the practical side, but also because of love of learning itself, which is propelling their quest of better understanding not only of the language, but also connecting it with literature and culture. This student plans to attend Northwestern University and major in neurosciences. It is our hope that she continues studying Spanish as well. Ella ejemplifica que ser multilingüe es un superpoder. This year's World Language Department Award winner is Miss Talia Estrada. Felicitaciones. Awkward walk up.
We have come to our final award of the evening, the Maine Scholars. These outstanding students constitute the top 1% of their graduating class based on their grade point averages. in alphabetical order. The main scholars from the class of 2024 are Estelle Digne, Aaron Grada, Francisco Jimenez Srain, Sheikh Ullah, and Eric Zheng. Congratulations, Aaron. You're done now. Congrats, Francisco. You didn't put too much pressure on me. That's great. Okay, we're done here. What I want to say to you, though, is that for me, I mean, who couldn't enjoy an evening where you give out awards and a bunch of money to really deserving kids? If you can't enjoy that, I don't know what to say. But the thing I love the most are the gasps when you figured out who the award winner was, and the genuine joy and absolute love that you shared among each other. Your accomplishments are impressive, and you shine bright. Before the ceremony, before we started, one of our guests asked me, so how do you feel about this generation of youth? And what do you think? Do we have hope for the future? So now you've seen the whole production, Mr. Braun. What do you think? There we go. Mr. Lees and Mr. Braun, thank you. Fantastic, fantastic. So, Warriors, keep shining, keep basking in the spotlight. Congratulations. We'll see some of you at prom. We'll see you all on Sunday. Thank you for everything you've done, but most importantly, thank you for who you are. Thank you for being Warriors beyond compare. Good night. Thank you.